Ever found yourself gripping the steering wheel while someone cuts you off at 90 miles an hour? Or maybe you've survived rush hour where turn signals seem like optional accessories. Today, we're diving into the top 10 states with the worst drivers in America. From reckless highway sprints to bumper chaos. We'll break down the numbers and the reasons behind America's most dangerous driving states. So, buckle up, this ride's about to get bumpy. Number 10. Welcome to Nevada. Home to glittering lights, long desert highways, and unfortunately, some of the riskiest drivers in the U.S. With Las Vegas's 24-hour energy, you'd think drivers would calm down outside the casinos, but not quite. Nevada records a high rate of speeding citations, DUI arrests, and distracted driving. Long stretches of open desert tempt drivers to push limits, while city roads fill with tourists unfamiliar with local rules. It's the land of entertainment, but on these roads, the show can get dangerously real. Number 9. Arizona. Just next door, Arizona doesn't score much better. With endless sunshine and miles of open desert, many drivers take advantage of those wide roads and end up paying the price. Phoenix and Tucson experience heavy congestion, while rural areas see more high-speed accidents. Add in dust storms that drop visibility in seconds, and you've got the perfect recipe for danger. Police reports show that tailgating, distracted driving, and failing to yield are top causes here, proving Arizona's beauty hides a serious traffic problem. Number 8. Georgia. That earns its place with some of the most unpredictable driving behavior in the country. Atlanta's tangled web of interstates, I-75, I-85, and I-285, is a daily nightmare for commuters who often find themselves stuck for hours. Locals joke that blinkers are just decorative, and honestly, they're not wrong. Georgia consistently ranks high in accident-related fatalities per mile, and speeding violations remain a serious issue. Between long commutes, road rage, and endless stop-and-go frustration, it's no wonder the Peach State's drivers are among the most stressed and most reckless on the road. And when that frustration spills over, even routine lane changes can turn into risky near misses that test everyone's patience. Now to Florida, where paradise meets pure traffic madness. Sunny skies, theme parks, and year-round tourism attract millions and a whole lot of confused drivers. You'll find elderly retirees, new residents, teenagers, and rental car tourists, all sharing the same lane. Florida consistently ranks near the top for hit-and-run crashes and pedestrian accidents across major metropolitan areas. Combine that with frequent rainstorms, sudden flooding, and distracted vacationers glued to their GPS, and you get one of the most chaotic driving environments in the nation. In Florida, every turn can feel like a test of reflexes, and every intersection feels like it's holding its breath, waiting for the next unpredictable move. Number 6. Louisiana. The state's charm may lie in its Cajun food and jazz, but its roads tell another story altogether. Poor infrastructure, narrow rural highways, and heavy truck traffic contribute to one of the highest crash fatality rates per driver in the country. In many smaller parishes, limited road lighting and uneven pavement make night driving especially dangerous. Add in inconsistent enforcement of seatbelt laws and impaired driving, and you've got a mix that puts Louisiana consistently in the danger zone. It's a state known for rhythm and resilience, but on the road, that rhythm can quickly turn reckless, especially when drivers underestimate just how unpredictable local highways can be. Number 5. Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the risks on the road. From the sprawling freeways of Dallas-Fort Worth to the oil truck routes of West Texas, it's a landscape built for speed and size. Texas leads in total crash fatalities, thanks in part to its massive highway system and a culture of driving long distances daily. Locals say Texans drive like they're late for the rodeo, and the stats back it up. Speeding, aggressive merging, and tailgating are all too common. Add unpredictable weather, from flash floods to dust storms, and you've got a recipe for chaos on those endless asphalt ribbons. In Texas, a simple trip to the grocery store can turn into a mini road adventure where awareness is the only true safety gear. Number 4. Missouri. This state may seem quiet, but it hides a serious problem behind the wheel. According to insurance data, The Show Me State shows up far too often in lists of distracted driving and speeding violations. Many crashes happen on winding rural highways or during sudden weather changes, when drivers misjudge their speed or following distance. It's not that Missourians are bad drivers. They're just driving in unpredictable conditions that demand more caution than they often get. A moment's distraction here can quickly turn deadly, especially when roads curve sharply or visibility drops without warning in the state's rolling countryside. Number 3. Alabama. In Alabama, driving can feel like a contact sport rather than a commute. This state records one of the highest rates of fatal crashes per mile traveled, year after year. Factors include limited road lighting, high pickup truck ownership, and drivers who don't always prioritize seatbelts or turn signals. Add in frequent rain, fog, and occasional tornado conditions, and you get an environment that demands constant attention from everyone on the road. Law enforcement reports show speed, distraction, and reckless overtaking as leading causes. In short, it's not that Alabama drivers can't drive. They just often underestimate how quickly their roads can turn risky, especially when conditions shift in a matter of seconds. Number 2. Oklahoma. This state is deceptively calm, but statistically, it's one of the most dangerous places to drive in the United States. Long, flat roads make drivers overconfident, while unpredictable storms and crosswinds make conditions hazardous for even experienced motorists. Rural stretches see frequent head-on collisions and high-speed rollovers that often end tragically. Add in limited access to emergency services in remote regions, and accidents here are not just common, they're more severe than average. Finally, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and sadly, the land of some of the worst drivers in America. This state leads in per capita crash fatalities, largely due to impaired driving, rural roadways, and limited law enforcement in remote regions. The vast open spaces encourage higher speeds, and many routes pass through areas with little lighting or cell phone service, creating high-risk conditions after dark. It's a state that demands attention and respect, yet too many drivers treat it like a racetrack. In New Mexico, beauty stretches for miles, but danger often hides around the next bend, where one wrong move can turn a peaceful desert drive into a life-altering moment. So, what makes these states stand out for all the wrong reasons? It's a mix of environment, enforcement, and attitude. From Vegas night owls to Texas truckers and Florida tourists, every region has its quirks, but the message is universal. How we drive matters more than where we drive. Good driving isn't about perfection. It's about awareness, patience, and empathy for everyone sharing the road. Every time you grab the wheel, you control more than your destination. You control someone else's safety too. Whether you're cruising through the desert or battling urban rush hour, remember, patience saves lives, not just time. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more such info. And let us know in the comment section, which state do you think has the worst drivers? Until next time, drive safe, stay alert, and I'll see you on the road.